Can you put that one? Oh, I got him. Yes. Okay. Hello, my HD family. Hello, Angelica Bonilla here with Living in the High Desert. Let me put the camera down. I didn't even think that made a difference. I wanted to do a live because I wanted to sit down and talk to you. It's been a little while since I've done a live. So I kind of figured that I'm like, what's the topic that I want to talk about or cover in today's video? And I kind of want to cover um, 3 Southern California cities that are seeing the most growth in the nation. I was seeing, I did a short and I got a lot of views. So I kind of wanted to go ahead and talk about that because I kind of mentioned that Victorville had made it on that list of the three of the Southern California cities that are seeing the most growth. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that. And I'm pretty sure, it's going to be more real estate related, of course, right? Because what's the main reason why people are going to move out to Victorville, right? So the 3 Southern California cities seeing the most growth is Menifee, Chino Hills or Chino, California, and then Victorville. Okay. So I know a lot of people ask me, why would Victorville make it to the list of the top 3 cities seeing so much growth? And that's why I wanted to cover it. So I don't know. I don't see anybody out there, but hopefully some of you guys will join the live. Comment down below. Tell me what you're thinking. Okay. I kind of want to talk to you guys about this topic, maybe for 15-20 minutes. Okay. Because I did get a comment on my short, and the comment was that 3 to 400,000 people are leaving California. Okay. And yeah, there is a lot of people leaving California for Texas, for Florida, I think we have somebody going to Alabama because he got a job transfer. I mean, people are leaving California because California is very expensive. Okay. We have high taxes. A lot of people don't want to move out of California. They say, oh, I'm going to stay here. Doesn't matter how expensive it gets. And a lot of people are getting priced out of California. Okay. A lot of people that have still been waiting to buy a home, they don't own a home. They're still renting because I'm getting calls. Well, I'm going to talk to you about the calls that I'm getting. Okay. So I got a call 2 days ago. Somebody asked, I guess their sibling just moved here to Victorville, and they reached out to me and they asked me if I can help them locate a home, of course, right? So we're going to help them get pre-qualified, help them find a property, maybe looking for a new home, just because they're giving some really good incentives. But the reason why they're even considering moving to Victorville is just a simple fact of the home affordability. Okay, a lot of people can't pay $7,000 a month for a home that's 1.2 or a 1.1. Okay, a lot of people don't make that type of money. Okay, so to be honest, that's the reason why a lot of people are moving to Victorville, Lancaster, Palmdale. Okay, it's just because the homes are a little bit more reasonable. That's that's the bottom line of it, right? Okay, yeah, a lot of people are moving out of California. A lot of people that had or moved out when everything was happening. Okay, when they were moving out because of that. They were able to move to other places. Some of those people are coming back. I have a person that moved to Virginia. Her and her daughter are going to be coming back. She wants to buy in Apple Valley, and her daughter wants to move to Oak Hills again. Okay, they moved from California to Virginia. She says that it's just not working out for her. Okay, so I mean, and she's coming back to this area, to the high desert. Okay, so I mean, a lot of people have. That's why we say a lot of people have a lot of different needs. Why they're going to move out, or why they're going to move here to Victorville. Okay, another thing that I got a comment saying that, oh, I guess that Victorville's a ghost town. I don't know, maybe you haven't been here in a while, but Victorville is not a ghost town anymore. I mean, Victorville has a population of 593,000 people. That's a 2.95% increase from 2022. Okay, so I'm not saying that everybody's flocking to move to Victorville, but people are moving here, and it is based on the home affordability. So let me get back to the story, right, that I was telling you. I'm going to go all over the place, huh? I was telling you that, yeah, so I got a call from somebody that their sibling just moved here to Victorville. They bought a brand new home construction. Their rent is going up a couple of $100 more a month. She lives here in California, of course, right? And she was mentioning to me that if they don't figure out what they're going to do, that they might end up using all of their savings just to stay in the area where they're living at now, or they're going to consider moving here to Victorville. Okay, so a lot of people are going through similar situations, and that's why I just wanted to share this information, okay? Because I get a feeling that a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people think that I'm just talking to talk. That's not the case. Yeah, I do sell homes here in Victorville. Yeah, I do want you to, if you are considering to move here, considering moving here, yes, I do want to help you buy a home here or help you sell your home in the area. Of course, right? But the reason why I do the videos, it's more to give you the information. Okay, what can you do next? What's your plan? Okay, because I heard it in her voice. She's all like, oh, like we can go through our savings. We're not going to be able to afford the rent here, so we have to use the savings to be able to afford to live here. We're going to go through the savings. We can end up homeless because they just don't make enough money to cover what her rent is going up to. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are struggling with their landlords putting up the rent because there's not a lot of rent control. I mean, and they're just taking advantage of this market. Okay, but a lot of people are just looking. They're like, oh, why am I going to go pay $4,000 for an apartment? I might as well just pay for a house. Okay, so that's why we're getting all of the phone calls with people wanting to relocate here to Victorville. Okay, Victorville has its good and its bads, just like every other city. I always say, okay, yeah, there's because a lot of people tell me there's a homeless problem in Victorville, here and everywhere else in California. There's just a homeless problem here. Okay, a lot of people tell me, oh, this is another one that a lot of people tell me. Victorville's a ghetto. And sometimes I wonder, have you seen the ghetto? I don't know. Um, I don't know how you could say a certain area here is a ghetto. That's not how a ghetto looks. Okay, so I mean, it's just this conversation. I just wanted to have this conversation with you guys, just so that you kind of know why I give you the information. Okay, to let you know, oh yeah, Victorville made it onto the top three fastest growing cities in Victorville, in California. Sorry. Okay, that's why I give you that information so you can be a little bit better informed. What's the reason why people are moving here? I mean, home affordability. I was seeing, I was actually seeing, okay, because if you were to purchase a home, okay, let's say a 1.1 uh, million dollar home, okay, your mortgage is almost $7,000. A lot of people can't afford a $7,000 mortgage, okay. So I mean, I don't, I was just like, wow. I'm not saying because of the interest rates. Yes, the interest rates are high right now. We can't, there's nothing we can do about it. When the interest rates were 3.5% or 2.5%, people were still complaining because the homes were too expensive. That's all I kept hearing. Some people took advantage of it. They bought their property. Now they're in their home here, and they're enjoying life at us with the payment of $1,700. Okay, a lot of people are still trying to wait for the market to crash. We're still waiting for the market to crash. I don't know. Okay, so that's why I wanted to do this quick little live. I don't see if anybody's here. I don't see any messages. Okay, so I wanted just to kind of give you that little update. Okay, about Victorville. Um, Also, I mean, Victorville's having a lot of new home construction. I've been doing a lot of videos about all of the communities. I did a video tour, like showing you where the locations are, how the different communities look. And I mean, I got a phone call, and they were kind of asking me, why doesn't Victorville have like more master plan communities where they have maybe like a pool. I mean, private parks. Like, I mean, we do have master plan communities. We have Spring Valley Lake and Silver Lake. Okay, that the lakes. They have the lake. They have the golf course. They have the park. I mean, they have all of that. The equestrian center, all within the community. We do have master plan communities, but I don't think a lot of people want to live in an HOA environment here in the high desert. Okay, because I was like, oh, that's a good question. Why don't we have a lot more communities with HOAs and with the pool and a clubhouse? I think when people move here to Victorville or the HD, I think people are more moving here because they want that freedom. They want the space. They want to be able to do whatever they want with their land. Okay, use their land how they want to use it. Okay, that's a lot of people move here because of that, because you have a lot more freedom to do what you like with your land. Of course, I mean, not everybody, but yeah, I mean, you could do what you can with your property, right? So that's why a lot of people are moving here. A lot of people want more of a ranch style home. They want to have more space. They don't want their neighbors too close to them. They want to be able to have that freedom. And that's why a lot of people do come and live here. So I hope, actually, there's I don't know if it's a podcast, but I don't know if you guys know Patrick Bent David. And he actually made a video about California, this video may trigger you. Watch at your own risk. Okay, he kind of goes through a mortgage payment for a home, a 1.1 home. Kind of talks about all the taxes that we pay here in California. Okay, a lot of people that are like, no, we're not going to leave our city. We're going to stay here. Okay, so I mean, it's a really interesting video. I think you should go check it out. So Patrick Ben Davis, and I already told you the name of the video. I think you should see that one. Okay, so what's my conclusion? Okay, so I really enjoy giving you all of the information that I'm giving you every week. Okay, I really take I really do take it very, very serious to give you all the info that I do give you. I try to give you all of my experiences of living here in Victorville, okay? And I try to cover all of the topics that I think I would want to know when it comes to moving here or relocating here. Because when I moved here, I couldn't find any videos or anybody kind of explaining the areas or how it really was here. So that's why I do my videos every week. Okay. All right, guys. So I just wanted to make this video short, this live, and just talk to you a little bit about that and talk to you about the calls that I'm getting. Okay. And if you guys need anything here in Victorville, Hesperia, Apple Valley, Oak Hills, don't forget, guys, I'm here to answer all of your questions. Don't be shy. Trust me. Some of you guys are not shy. You guys call me, we could talk for hours, and that's okay. I get it, okay? There's a lot of things to discuss when it comes to making your move here to the HD, right? All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to wait one little minute. There's no comments or anything that you guys want to talk about. I don't see anybody. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Angelica Bonilla here with Excellence Real Estate in the HD and the Bonilla Group. Bye-bye.